Yeah? Yeah, Caitlin. What, babe? Well, Miss Holly said no. Yes, Caitlin. What did you do over the weekend?
Well, I went to my sister's birthday party. She went to
Breland's birthday was this weekend? Or is it happy birthday?
We went to the mall and we went to Booker's.
Well, why don't we share in choir tomorrow so Miss Holladay can start our lesson. Let's do crisscross applesauce. Let's sit up, Solomon. I know y'all are sleepy. Well, let's try to muster up all of our exciting energy. Come on, Elvin. Wake up, honey.
Monday is his birthday.
Yes, Mondays are difficult. I know.
Alright guys, I hope you're doing good today. So I'm going to teach you 2 new musical words. So whenever we're looking at a piece of music, you know, if it doesn't have any markings in it, how do we know if the notes are short or if they're long? So these words help us know that. So the first one we're going to talk about is legato. Can everyone say legato?
Legato.
Yeah. So legato notes are really connected. So some ways this might look like this. So see, this one is a slur between 2 notes, and this is a tenuto. So, and you know, you don't even have to really know the meaning of the word to see that these mean that they're long and connected, huh? Because it's these long lines. Other word we're going to learn is staccato. Can everyone say staccato?
Staccato.
Right? And this is how this one looks. And so see, it has this dot. You can kind of think of it like the period at the end of a sentence. So you know how a period separates 2 sentences? This dot does the same thing with notes. So it makes this note separated from the next one. So, I brought my food today so I can show you how those different ones sound, right? So listen, pay attention, and see if you can tell if I'm playing legato or staccato. Right, so the notes were separated, so it's staccato. How about this? Yeah, so that time all the notes were connected. So I'm going to play a song for you now, and we're going to learn how to sing it in just a few minutes. And so see if you can tell which part of it is legato and which part is staccato. So if you think that the first half of the song was legato, put up a 1. If you think the second half was legato, put up a 2. Alright? And so what about the second half? So if you think the second half was legato, put up, which part was staccato? So if you think the first part was staccato, put up a 1. If you think the second part was staccato, put up a 2. So which part was staccato? Yeah, so I think most of y'all have it. So the first half of the song was legato. All the notes were really connected. And then the second half was staccato. All the notes were separated. All right? So now we're going to learn how to sing the song. All right? So if I go like this, I'm singing. And if I go like this, I want you to copy after me. Right? We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down below. We're sailing down below. We're sailing down the river on the Ohio. We're sailing down the river on good job, guys. Can we try to put that whole section together now? Right? 1, 2, ready, sing. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down below. We're sailing down the river. Yeah, good job. So now let's learn the second part, the staccato part. Alright, so again, copy after me. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. Oh, my little Leo. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. Oh, my little Leo. Yeah, so now let's try to put that whole section together, alright? 1, 2, ready, sing. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. Oh, my little Leo. All right, good job, guys. So now we're going to play a little game with that song. So don't move just yet, but when I tell you to get up, I want you to make a circle, and we're going to join that circle together. So I'll give you a couple options. You can hold hands with your neighbor, but I know some of you might not feel comfortable doing that. So if you don't want to hold hands, remember back to our first lesson when we did that telephone game, and you held out your hand on your partner's hand like this. So if you don't want to hold hands, you can do that instead. Got it? All right, so go on and stand up and find your place in the circle. All right, so remember the circle has to be completely connected. So I'm seeing some gaps over here. Make sure you stick down.
Y'all gotta hold it like this.
You don't have to hold it.
Y'all have to do like this. No, they supposed to do it like this. Oh wait, you hold it. Yeah. You're not supposed to go like that.
So? It's not. Okay, let's pay attention to Miss Holladay. Let's see. Can we get any closer together? Because whenever we play this game, someone will need to walk around the outside of the circle. No, we gotta stay in. We can't play the game to her. Yes, come on, Elvin. That's a little much. Elvin, scoot in just a little more. Boys over there. Yeah, but we gotta get someone who's walking around the outside.
You guys are back.
No.
There we go.
Well, I just throw it in the shoulder. It's okay.
Somebody can get through this.
All right, let me have your attention for the next instruction.
Boys, girls. Miss Holladay.
All right, so the slower legato section of the song, we're going to sing that twice. On the first time we sing it, I'm going to walk around and I'm going to pick 3 people who are going to go into the middle of the circle. So whenever I pick you, make sure that whoever is on either side of that person, make sure you fill in that gap because we still can't have any gaps in the circle. Got it? All right. One, two, ready, sing. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down below. Go in the middle. We're sailing down the river on the old Alright? Alright, so listen for the next instruction. This 3. So there's a lot of steps to this, so I'm going to just explain the instructions as we go this first time, and then once y'all get the hang of it, we can do another round without all the instructions. Alright? So, if you're in the middle, now you're going to, whenever we sing it this next time, you're going to have to cover your eyes because we're going to make secret passages for you to get out of the circle. So you're going to have to cover your eyes, and I'm going to go around again, and so this time when I go around, I'll be picking people's
hands. So put your hands together. So if I come by and do this with your hands, that means you're a secret passage. All right? And so if you're a secret passage, whenever we do the last part, if someone comes up to you and touches your hand, you'll lift it up like this and go under. All right? So I'll re-explain that part when we get to it. So right now I'm just going to be picking the secret passages. So if you're in the middle, cover your eyes.
Cover your eyes. With your hands, Christopher. Cover your eyes, Amari. Close them and cover them. Yeah, keep them closed.
1, 2, ready, sing. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down below. We're sailing down the river on the Ohio.
Hey, Amari, stop moving.
All right? You can uncover your eyes now.
You're not supposed to be.
All right. And so now we're going to sing that faster staccato part of the song. And when we do that, the people who are in the middle of the circle, you need to go around really fast and tap on people's hands.
And see if they lift up.
And if they don't do anything, that means they're not the secret passage. And then if they lift up their arms, you can go under. Got it?
What happens if they don't get any of the secret passages?
Guess we'll just have to do it again. All right. But keep in mind too that it's a pretty fast section of the song, so you don't want to take too long. If you walk too slow, you won't get out. So go quickly. Tap on people's hands.
Okay, guys, you ready?
All right.
Gently.
Yes, don't hurt anybody, please. Everyone remember our second part of the song?
Could you start it for us?
Sure. Alright, everyone listen. Alright, I'll give you a count. So people in the middle, be ready. After I do my count, be ready to go around and tap on people's hands. You don't have to have your eyes covered. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 in the middle. Oh, 3. So, let's start again. So people in the middle, right after I give my count off, listen, right after I give my count off, you guys start going around and tap on people's hands. And do it right away or you'll run out of time. Got it?
So remember who's the secret passage is.
Yes.
Not you, obviously.
Go. Alright,
Measure.
let's try again. So people in the middle, get ready. Right after I give my count off, get ready to start going around and find the secret passage. 1, 2, ready, sing. 3 in the middle, you can't get out. 3 in the middle, you can't get out. 3 in the middle, you can't get out. Alright. I'll let that slide. Alright. Yeah, you have to be really fast. We're going to do it again. Alright.
Hey, guys.
Hey, girl.
Hey, daddies.
Alright, so does everyone understand the rules, or is there any part you want me to re-explain?
We got it. Relation, understand as you go.
Alright. Alright, so if you manage to get out of the circle, this time, instead of me picking the people to go in the middle on the first time singing, I want you guys to go around and pick someone. And whenever you pick someone, just take their spot to fill in the gap. Alright? Alright, get ready to pick someone. 1, 2, ready, sing. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down below. We're sailing down the river. So just pick one person.
I was first. I was in the middle first. She picked me first.
Did she pick you?
Okay, DeAndre, come here. We're coming back. Come back. I know. Come on, Janai.
You asked her.
Okay, Christopher, go back.
There you go.
Okay, you guys, cover your eyes. Cover them. Right? It's fine. Just cover your eyes. That's all you have to do. Cover them with your hands. If You can still love. Tavares.
Alright, cover your eyes so we can get started.
Sweaty.
2, ready, sing. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down the road. We're sailing down the river. Alright,
Okay, now open your eyes. And now you're going to go around and tap and see if you can find a passage.
alright.
Tootsie Roll Lollipop. Seriously. Tavares, you cheater.
You can't go until the song starts.
Haven't even started.
Alright, this secret passage can't be used again. So y'all have to find a new one.
Two left.
Uh-oh. Alright. So remember, you have to move really fast or you're gonna not be able to get out. Got it?
Wait.
Ready?
Yes,
1, 2, ready, sing. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out. 3 in the middle and you can't get out.
Were you passing?
Alright guys, settle down. We have time to do one more round. Alright, so if you...
Tavares, get out. Tavares, get out. They're gonna... Haven's picking someone and Jerlaine's just picking someone.
Alright, wait. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. Alright. So wait, don't pick anybody until we start the song and only pick one person. So who do we have picking people?
Jerlaine and Haven.
Alright. Alright, so go on and get ready.
You pick the We're sailing down below. We're sailing down the river of the Ohio.
Alright, if you're in the middle, cover your eyes.
Cover your eyes with your hands. Don't peek.
No peeking.
Sparkle.
1, 2, ready, sing. We're sailing down the river. We're sailing down the road. We're sailing down the river on the Ohio. Alright.
Okay, open your eyes.
Alright, get ready.
Start tapping. Just go fast.
1, 2, ready, sing.
She cheated. She cheated. She cheated. She just cheated. She
You can touch every hand. That's the point. That's all I said. Go fast as you can and start tapping.
That's the point of the game. Alright.
Now you're second rule first.
Keep going,
Tootsie Roll Lollipop. Tootsie Roll Lollipop. Safety hands. Hands your side.
Go and take a seat.
Okay, so you don't actually stay in the middle.
Alright, so who can tell me what 2 words we learned today? No? Yeah? Can I help right now? Yeah, so we learned legato and staccato.
Sit on the floor.
So what does legato mean? Yeah, so the notes are connected. They're longer notes. And what does staccato mean? Yeah, so staccato notes are separated notes. So good job today, guys. I really liked how good you were at listening at the beginning of class when I was explaining those words to you. So, thanks.
Miss Holladay, is this your last week?
Yes, I think so.
What do we say to Miss Holladay? She's been 2 nights.
Thank you.
Okay, Okay, good job, good job.
Good job, good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job, good job. You know you did a good job, so say you did a good job. You know you did a good job, so say you did a good job. 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 G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job, good job.
Thank you so much, Miss Holladay. Okay, I have a game. It's a competition.
Yes!
There are prizes involved.